So if you've ever wondered what kind of appliances I have in my home kitchen, I'm going to give you a little tour of it. Of course, you've seen me use the high-speed blender. It does so much for me, and I have worked with Vitamixes for years and years, and that's the one that I really rely on. You've probably seen me use a microwave oven. I use it mostly as a steamer, way to reheat tortillas. It can be very useful and very fast at doing those kinds of things. On top of that, I have this vacuum sealer. Now that might seem sort of strange to you. This is like a professional quality food saver. It's the Vac Master Pro, and you have these bags like this. You put your food in that. It could be leftovers. It could be some vegetables that you didn't use up on at a certain time, and then you put it here. It sucks all the air out of it. And I will tell you though, this piece of equipment is a little pricey. It's certainly pricier than the Food Saver brand. Man, it can save you so much money in the long run because you won't have things going to waste, especially if you're going to put something in the freezer. Oh my gosh, you just like vacuum it into something like this and lay it in the freezer, and you can see it really well, and you don't lose it in your freezer in some kind of a storage container. This is the electric pressure cooker Instant Pot. I use it as much for a slow cooker as I do for the pressure cooker part of it, though I use them both. But I say, if you're making beans, I love beans cooked in this because you don't have to worry about them scorching on the bottom, running out of water, anything like that. It just makes the best slow cook beans, but also pressure cooked meats, risottos. I use it for all different kinds of things. Of course, I have a food processor, and I use this smaller version here. It's the Cuisinart brand. I love it. I love the size of it. It's perfect for the things that I do. And a Kitchenaid mixer, the stand mixer. It is the icon, really, whether you're making tamal dough or beating up the batter for a cake or whisking egg whites. This is the piece of kitchen equipment that will always stand you in great stead. Everything that I'm showing you here, basically it's one purchase in a lifetime. These things are the ones that will really give you what you need for a long period of time. I always have a toaster oven. This particular one has a convection oven choice in here, which means it blows the wind around in there. It heats up super fast. I can use it for roasting tomatoes or tomatillos. I can bake biscuits in it. I can make toast in it. I will say that this is probably one of the most used pieces of equipment in my kitchen. And I hope that this little tour of my appliances will be helpful to you, name brands and all, because I find these things make my cooking go so smooth.